So now that you have finished the graduation haircut, we might want to put a bang in to that haircut. So we've sectioned out a triangle shape, as you can see on the top. We've gone a little further back than we did for the convex blunt haircut bang. And what we're going to do, and always have a discussion with your client as to which side they prefer to have their bangs swept to. Also make suggestions according to their facial features and eye size. It's always good to make sure the bang is sweeping the right way. Also look at the hairline, make sure there's no root direction there that might change things, cowlicks. So we always have to make sure we've examined and completed our analysis on everything and had our consultation. So if we pull this hair in one direction, we're going to make this hair travel. And that is going to be longer and be able to blend in nicely. So what we're going to do is we're going to remember that we did the 45-degree haircut, the graduation haircut. So we're going to pull this to the side and we're going to maintain that elevation. Some of the hair you can see is falling out, and that's fine. We just need to keep a little bit for our guide. And when we comb this across, use the shortest piece as your guide. Make sure it's not shorter than the lip though. We want to keep this a medium length bang. We want it to blend in with the graduation, so we don't want it to be too short. A typical short bang is cut at the bridge of the nose, and when that bang is dried, it will shrink up, because remember, hair shrinks as it dries, and it will sit along the eyebrow line. So for this, we're going to cut it basically around the bottom of the lip, bottom lip, and then we're going to have a medium length bang. So just comb that to one side, use your short as a guide, and this time we're going to shatter that line just to get you introduced to shattering. So I'm going to turn my hand so you can see. There's my guide. I'm going to keep my comb at an angle, slight, and just shatter that line. So when I shatter, I'm going to be cutting, and when my scissors go in, I'm cutting when I come out of my cutting. So go in and cut as you pull out of your cutting line. That way you'll never cut yourself. So we just want to sweep that over direct, keeping our length. Now when we let this go, you'll see this blends nicely in here, and all we have to do is take a small piece here, and we're just going to curve to blend this piece in. And again, we can shatter that line, and you can do an entire blunt haircut by shattering your cutting line. You can do layered haircuts with shattered lines. We're just going to blend a little bit more on this side. So remember, always cut as your blades are coming away. And now we have a nice side swept bang that we can use. Just double check your length when we blow dry. If the bang seems a little bit heavy, you can always take your triangle, elevate this, and there will be a point in there, and you can shatter that point. But I would always recommend blow drying the hair first before you decide to do something like that. Blow dry it first and then have a look.